Hey guys, welcome to Sarah. I am here to do your bi-weekly reading for Libra. Welcome, Patreons. I'm looking forward to sharing this content with you, and all the other information is in the description, okay? Let's see. We're going to be doing Libra, so I'm checking out the spread. I'm really excited to get into this, so let's just get into it, okay? I was having a lot of anxiety before I started your reading, so, and I'm a Libra too, so maybe that's something that's happening with you guys, this week. Maybe you're starting off with some anxiety. We will see. Messages for my Libra patrons and my future patrons, and just people who are guided to watch this stream. What messages do we have? Let's see, we're starting out. Where are my patrons starting out? And by the way, the day I'm recording this is December 26th, 2019. Some of you might be having anxiety because you may have lost a job or you may be overworking yourself. So just be careful with that. Work may be an issue. Alright, let's see. 2, 3. What do you have? And Libras. And keep in mind, guys, these are general readings. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay? I got Sage going. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. 4. Okay. Let's see. Let's see where you guys are starting off the week at. Okay. Knight of Cups. I like this. This is really actually amazing. Let me show it to you. Knight of Cups. I want some of you got an apology coming through. There's some fighting happening. Be careful, Libra, about somebody who's trying to apologize to you. They may be a little bit manipulative, okay, in nature. 7 of Wands. The reason they're coming in, for some of you, this person is probably coming in really, really fast, or somebody may come into you, they see you as vulnerable. Okay? Page of Cups. Wow. Some of you have, okay, I'm just going to say this. Somebody has some of you may have a love interest coming in, who you let your guard down to, and then boom, it looks like some of you may be dealing with a Pisces that's a little bit manipulative, okay? Actually, or it could be a Virgo or Aries, because I got the Magician reversed here with the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Libra, I'm telling you right now, where you're starting off at the week is that somebody, Knight of Pentacles, somebody sees that you're getting success, Libra, and you're, it may be the competition in some way, competition at work, competition in your love life. Just be mindful of people coming in as you become vulnerable. Why this is here? Well, why is the apology here? Why is the offer of love here? Well, because you're vulnerable. They see that. They see you in a vulnerable state right now. Page of Cups. With the pages, I always say this. I say, be careful, like when pigs fly. I'm hearing that. Like when pigs fly, like you may have actually thought this person would change around. You're like, yeah, that person's going to change when pigs fly. Like that may have been the statement that was said, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be, but like that's like the genuine like metaphor there. And here's the thing, it's funny, when pigs fly are here, the pig with the wings is here, and as you look at it, right, the Page of Cups, I always say sometimes it's an emotional conversation. Be careful that someone's not being very genuine with the Magician reversed here. Okay. I also feel like this is drama. The Knight of Swords is very dramatic. You could be dealing with a Gemini strongly. But somebody's going to bring conflict, so just be aware, Libra, of the people around you. Somebody sees you in a vulnerable space. 7 of Swords. You're doing really well. Some of you definitely, this is a Gemini with the King of Swords here. Okay, reversed. It could be any sign, but I really have air and water, some fire here too. I have Leo energy. with the 5 and the 7 of Wands and stuff. And I also have Aries, but keep in mind, it could be any sign. Like Libra, I feel like they see you're about to make a move. That's it. Like they see you making a move. They see you making moves. 7 of Swords. Here they come, like sneaking back in. Be careful, Libra, as this person comes in to offer you friendship or emotion subtly, because as they do, they might bring a whole bunch of drama with them. Okay, so this is where we're starting off the week at. You know, is the Magician reversed. Be careful if somebody's not trying to just get direct access to you. I don't know why I heard magic just now. Careful if somebody's not trying to get direct access. You see how he has the knife in his hand? Right there? Okay? Careful if somebody's not trying to get direct access and she's pulling this pentacle off this tree. Right? And everything. And I feel like with this, she's not paying attention, Libra. You may not be paying attention to this person, you know? Or, you know, something's distracting you. Be careful dealing with two people. One to distract you from really what's going on, and the other one to kind of swoop in and start the bullshit. So I'm going to clarify real quick the dramatic. I want to clarify this. Hold on real quick. Let me see. I feel like Libra, they feel like you're going to make a move. They know. I don't like this as like kind of running towards it. So let's clarify the drama real quick. Why is the 5 of Wands? I'm using the Kipper deck to clarify. Heads up. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Libra, for my Libra and Patreons? Why is the 5 of Wands here, you know, with the Knight of Swords? Why is the 5 of Wands here with the Knight of Swords? So maybe this maybe the other person that's feeling anxious, like wondering if what they're going to do is going to work. We're going to see, though, for sure. We're definitely going to fucking see. Excuse my language. Why is the 5 of Wands here for my Libra patrons? Okay. Why is the 5 of Wands here for my Libra patrons? I'm only taking 2. That's too many. Oh, wow. Family. This is community, and this is bad health. You see? Mature male. Some of you, I'm going to be honest, this may be, I'm going to be honest, okay? For some of you, this is for somebody very in particular. A father figure may want to make something right and he may want to bring things back together, right? In the sense that he's sick and you may have experienced a lot of conflict with this person in the past or whatnot, but you are very untrusting, and that's okay. Listen, they're going to apologize. Just because you forgive them doesn't mean you have to necessarily have them in your life. You know, you can still stay guarded, you know. But for others of you, let me see this real quick. Bad health for my Libras. Give me another card for bad health and community real quick. Hold on. For others of you, let me see. I feel like some of you may be second guessing yourself or doubting yourself, right? And somebody within the community, somebody sees this and they may try and take this as an opportunity for like a sneak attack. You know, you may be second guessing a relationship, a love interest, you know, and somebody, because you have 2 people here, like there's somebody who you've opened up to, right? With the Knight of Cups, and he doesn't look bad, you know, but Page of Cups, you always got to beware, you know. Bad health for my Libras. Oh, wow. Somebody's seeing that you are extremely drained and you may be in a place where you're struggling right now. Right? They know that you've been working hard and you're getting really close to this sudden wealth. It's like a rags to riches situation, right? Which looks good. Some of you, they see like you are like, some of you are definitely like, I kept seeing that 8 of Pentacles reverse, and I'm just saying like some of you, like I said, overworking yourself. This person sees this as an opportunity. Somebody may see this as an opportunity to attack you energetically. Give me a card for the 7 of Swords, please. Give me a card for the 7 of Swords, or just kind of come in. 11 is a wake-up call. You know, you can get out to the light. The window's right there. That's kind of how I see it. I feel like the light is outside. Get out of your head, Libra. Make sure you're seeing the light in a sense. This person may brag about this to other people. I don't know why, because I'm looking at these cards and I see how they're crying in this picture. They may brag about this or whatnot, about doing this. So pay attention to something if you get a message, Libra. I just feel like I want to say that. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Libras, please? Some of you got the gift. Okay, like I said, so I get two people here. Some of you, like I said, there's a father figure that wants to make things right and mend a situation after you guys have experienced a lot of conflict. Somebody doesn't want me to say this. You may be receiving a gift. They may be letting you know they're putting you in their will or inheritance or something because you have the coffin with the gift. Message. You guys may be finding out about this. Other people may not exactly be happy with the fact that you are the one who's getting this. Okay? Others of you, be careful about your work situation. You know, watch your ass and who you're working with because, listen to me, some of you are really heading towards a really good place, right? But someone's trying to come in and they're trying to put an end to it. I'm hearing that like as soon as I saw that coffin card, I'm hearing they want to end you, Libra. They want to end you. They want you to feel like you're trapped, you know, in some way or form, shape or form. They want to end you. This person's coming through to end you. And I'm not seeing like, oh, murder, but I mean like, fuck. I mean like with this looks like somebody fucking poisoned somebody. Okay? Some of you, this may be like a younger water sign person, very younger water sign person. Like some of you, this looks like maybe, I don't know why, is I'm seeing like the old man doesn't trust, like there's someone was a jerk, right? And like sneakily, like two people, this man doesn't trust these people, right? And even though he's an asshole, he may even be a narcissist, right? He may come to you and tell you this, Libra. I don't know why that's important also to say, is like he may come to you and tell you this. And he may not want everybody to know this, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a couple people already know what's happening. Okay? For others of you, like I said, somebody's coming your way. They want to end you in some way or whatnot. They really do. Let me see. Give me this Magician reversed here, please. A card for this Magician reversed. I want to jump over Lenormand's before I go on to the next part of the spread. Give me a card for the Magician reversed, please. Magician reversed. I'm not seeing anything in regards to love here, Libra. I'm strictly seeing this as, and it's supposed to be a love reading, but I'm strictly just seeing this as like either a work situation or just like somebody, it may be a potential for a new relationship, but just be careful about somebody. I don't like it. I'm not liking this. Where's the Magician reversed here, please, for Libra? Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo with a heavy air in their chart. Where's the Magician reversed here for Libra? The Bear and the Man. Both of these came out reversed, so, and it's a chance. Some of you do not trust this person. You feel like they're manipulative. I feel like some of you feel like you're not protected from this person, but this is the Ace of Cups. But for, you know, I feel like some of you are feeling very vulnerable. You are vulnerable. And I feel like somebody's trying to protect you, but you may not trust their motives behind it. Also, be careful, Libra, of somebody trying to approach you and say to you, like, trying to do a protection spell of any kind on you. Just be careful, because I don't like the fact that the Magician's reversed. Somebody tries to approach you telling you they'll do a protection spell. Or a protection spell on your love interest. Don't do it. Why is the Knight of Cups here with the Seven of Wands reversed, please, for Libra? What did I say? Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords. It was reversed. Not in the anchor. With. Oh my god. This like kind of reminds me of Seven of Swords energy, but it's not paired to the Seven of Swords. It's paired to the Seven of Wands. Listen. Timing. They know your time is coming, Libra. Somebody knows your time is coming and they are trying to keep you. They're trying to keep you. I'm telling you, you just, watch your ass, Libra. They're trying to, they're trying to keep you. Oh, I'm mixing up these cards. They know your time is coming. They're trying to keep you. You need to pay attention. Okay, let's clear this away for a second. Whoa, like, you just need to pay attention, Libra, like, really, 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 let's see. Oh, wow, behind that is the Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, it's a reverse, and the Three of Cups, and the Moon. No more illusions about maybe third-party gossip, or, bad social circles. You're very intuitive, in touch, and you've ultimately chosen a path. You've dropped some people, and you're moving forward. That looks good. Alright, let's see what obstacles or challenges you're facing other than this, where you're starting off for the week. That was really intense for the first part of this reading. Oh my goodness, what obstacles or challenges are you facing, Libra? Or what obstacles or challenges is Libra going to be facing this week? Give me 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let me see what obstacles or challenges is Libra going to be facing. That was like really super intense. Like I was like looking at the cards and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I don't know how to explain it. I don't, like, it was just super intense and I'm just like, whoa, like, and I'm a Libra, I don't feel like the video is for me, but it's definitely for somebody. And it's like super intense, especially if you're expecting an inheritance or somebody comes to you about an inheritance. Like, really, some people are gonna definitely not want you to get that. And I feel like it's more related to work. Just be careful about someone like coming in saying I'm sorry or just apologizing, just being emotional in nature there. Just like somebody wants to keep you. It looks like somebody else is coming in though too to protect you. Some of you, this may be your guides, but I feel like, and it's a younger sign. Some of you, it may even been a child of yours that had, I don't know why I want to say this for somebody else. It's probably very, very specific. It needs to get out though. Is that a child of yours that had passed? They would be younger now, maybe a little bit younger, but some of you, that's exactly what this is. Others of you, there's a younger, like, male water sign, I would say, and maybe male, female, water sign trying to protect you. So just be aware. Because the page, but there's a man depicted in that card, especially if you may be the person trying to protect this person. Because keep in mind, guys, this can be vice versa and all that good stuff, but we just flip the roles in some way, So let's see, obstacles you're facing. 8 of Swords. Some of you are definitely feeling really trapped. And then the 10 of Pentacles. What did I say about the inheritance money? Some of you, this is family. You're struggling. Some of you are struggling to this go through. Some of you are definitely going to a transformation period. Others of you, this is work. You're really working on changing yourself. 6 of Cups. Some of you are working on healing or reconciling the situation. As I look at reconciliation, right? Wow. Some of you have been working on, like, it's this death rebirth process. What this is this is like literally transformation, but this is also somebody clinging to you. Some of you may be feeling trapped in a marriage for financial reasons, but it's not really where you want to be. 10 of Pentacles looks good. Like, there's security and stability. Like, some of you, others of you are trapped in a situation where it's not truly where you want to be. 9 of Cups, you're just not feeling that emotional fulfillment, and you're going through this, and I feel like for some of you, this has to deal with, like, this process, allowing this transformation to take place. Let me look real quick. Why is the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups reversed here, please? Some of you really need to open up as far as like your heart chakra. Others of you are feeling like you need to save money. You have stability already. And I think for some of you, you're still holding on to some of your old ideas, your old ways of thinking. Like that you need to like save, but you have stability. So I think for some of you, that's where this emotional dissatisfaction is coming from. With this transformation, and like I said, somebody feels like they can come in because, and that may be why they're trying to like kind of come through in some aspects, is because the reason they're trying to come through is because they realize that you're almost in, like on they see that you're in this process, like you're just almost there, you're going through it, you haven't exactly completed it yet. And what is the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups here? The Emperor. Some of you are questioning the connection you have to someone who's older. Okay. Two of Cups is usually very romantic, but this could be a partner. This could be a business partner. Some of you are beginning to question this, because maybe about someone offering you stability, you know. I feel like this is the protection, like energy for Libra. Here's that Five of Wands with that King of Swords. Shit, see? Six of Pentacles. Be careful of somebody trying to plant self-doubt or doubt in your mind regarding a partnership, Libra. Be very, very careful. Do not listen to outside people. Think for yourself. Do not ask for other people's advice. Think for yourself. I know how we can overthink shit. I am a Libra. I am right there with you. Think for yourself. Do not ask for people's advice outside of you. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Aries and Taurus are on the board as well. We got Earth here, water. Okay, let me see. Wow. Five of Cups, Six of Swords. Some of you have really moved past something, but you felt like you lack a confidence or whatnot like that. And somebody may be throwing a huge fit that they realize this, that you're like spiritually protected. It may be a Leo with air in their chart. Aquarius specifically. This is Six of Swords and Five of Cups. They also may have Scorpio in their chart too. But I'm just saying like different things. You have Aries as well, but the Aries is here. But listen, protect yourself spiritually. Make sure you are. Because the second you believe you don't have the strength to protect yourself is the second that you don't have the strength to protect yourself, essentially. Ten of Cups, the Devil. Some of you have literally escaped it. You've escaped the devil. You did. You already escaped the devil. I feel like some of you were having a really hard time walking away. But some of you have literally escaped the devil in a way. But now there's this sense of that you need to go through that transformative process and identify with what your devil was. Who was your devil? What was your devil? Was it addictions? Was it negative self-talk? Was it a person? Identify what your devil is. This way we can allow this to take place. This way this can flip upright. Libra, you need to understand that you're protected no matter what. You're protected, Libra. You are, and you're doing the work, and that's great. Look at the universe, like all the pentacles. Let me see this. I looked over to the camera for a second. Something with the moon cycles. By the next full moon, I can't remember what the next full moon is in. But right now you're in a vulnerable time because we're in the new moon. We already have the new moon in Capricorn. So we're going into the full moon would be next. I don't think the full moon would be in Scorpio, would it? No, because I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the signs and what Capricorn is. You have mutable cardinal. Capricorn's cardinal. Mary had a Virgo full moon. Well, okay. Anyways, I think the full moon's coming up. It's either Cancer or it's Scorpio, the full moon. I have to think about it though. Um, I'm sure it's either Cancer or Scorpio. Listen, there's something about the full moon though. Keep putting in the work. Okay, the full moon in Capricorn is extremely important. The full moon that's gonna happen during the new moon Capricorn season, which I believe is in Cancer or Scorpio. It's very important. I bet you it's Scorpio. I don't know. I'd put my money on it. I'd have to look. But we're recording, so it kind of is what it is. But like, I'm so sorry. I was like sitting there, pause for a second, thinking, like, oh my god. Okay, listen though. Just pay very close attention. Let's see. I want to look at. I don't want to do advice from this. I'm gonna do advice from the Psychic Tarot Oracle for you guys. Let's see what advice or the way you should go about approaching this situation. How should Libra approach this situation for the next 2 weeks? I'm telling you, the full moon coming up is it's extremely important for you, Libra. Keep working. Just don't let it revert down. I feel like almost like I want to say you just need to get to that full moon. You know? Libra, how should Libra approach the situation for the next 2 weeks, please? Spirit, how should Libra approach the situation for the next 2 weeks? How should Libra approach the situation for the next 2 weeks? I think we're going to take that one because it's like calling my name. Shadow. This is, I believe this is the moon. This is, I think it is, yeah. But anyways, let me explain to you what this card talks about. It's about facing those darker, identifying your fears. Exactly what I said to you with the Ten of Cups. You guys are in a death process. You need to identify with it, accept it, and come to terms with it. Some of you, it's really about shadow work. You really need to get into your shadow work and start really going at it. Intuition. Some of you are getting like upgrades, like awakenings spiritually and moving forward. You're about to open a really, really big door, but you have to embrace that shadow side of yourself. Embrace it so that you can heal it. It's shadow work that needs to be done. Temptation. What did I say about the devil? This is about understanding that we all go through these parts of temptation. We all have these things, but we need to accept the darker parts. But this is temptation. I feel like this is also saying like you need to understand that in a sense when it comes to materialism and things of that nature and obsession, we can free ourselves anytime, but it has to be your choice. 15 is a 6, 18 is a 9, and 2. It's almost like the decision is yours. Are you going to feed into the temptation? You know, with the, oh, and power here. Wow. Some of you need to make a choice. I feel like it may be in Capricorn season. You may need to have to make a choice between a Cancer and a Capricorn, or, you know, this is something could have been going on, or possibly a Leo with the heartache and loss, healing a situation. Third eye chakras underneath there too. I'm seriously going to pull another card real quick. rejoice in celebration. This is Three of Cups. It's a reconciliation of sorts. Let me see. Give me another card real quick for Libra about the devil and the shadow and the intuition. Other than reconciliation. Some of you, this is 3 people you've been dealing with. Because there was a Leo. It's a Cancer, a Capricorn maybe. Or they could have those just in their charts. But you know, you have the devil, the shadow work, and a Leo. You know, some of you, maybe just one person, you may have been inadvertently entertaining a third party in some way, or you guys have 2 people coming in. It's almost about what choice, you know, but celebrations, rejoicing. He's guarding a key. Oh my goodness, Libra. He's guarding a key. I've never noticed that before. He's guarding a key. Look at the door. Some of you have to overcome temptation to open the door for celebration. Give me another card for Libra, please. Another card for Libra. Throat chakra. Some of you guys, this is definitely, you may need to work on your throat chakra. Okay, prosperity begins. Planting the seed. For me, this is like an Ace of Pentacles energy. It may even be an Ace of Wands a little bit too. But it's an ace nonetheless, okay? But planting the seeds, speaking your ideas into existence, bringing them to life in some way. Some of you just need to overcome the temptation, overcome the fear, overcome the self-doubt, and patience and planning is on the bottom with victory and success. You have this, Libra. I feel like some of you, it's pay attention to your intuition. Like connect with your intuition. Identify that shadow work that needs to be done, and don't let the temptation or negativity or someone sending you negativity affect you. Okay, or feed into other people's bullshit. Resist the temptation, you know, to feed into the conflict and feed into everybody else's bullshit. All right. I want to see which deck we're going to go with, where we're landing for the next 2 weeks, where we're landing at. What's our outcome for the next 2 weeks for Libra, my Patreons, please. I'm going to use the Light Tarot again. What's the outcome for the next 2 weeks? What's the outcome for the next 2 weeks for my Libra people? Outcome for the next 2 weeks for my Libra people. What's the outcome of the situation for the next 2 weeks? Give me 2 possible outcomes, please. Also, you guys, don't forget to go check out my other social media if you have not done so already. It's YouTube and Facebook and all that good stuff. Okay? What's the what is the outcome of the next 2 weeks? I stayed underneath 40 minutes. I think that was because it was extremely long at the beginning. Definitely. King of Cups reversed. Okay. The Magician. Libra. The Devil reversed. Libra, I feel like the outcome, this is going to come towards the end of the week. This is a decision that got to be made. 3 of Cups. Cancer. Maybe even a fish with Pisces in here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups, reverse, Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, and then the Devil, Capricorn. But you have strong Cancer here. The Empress. Libra, this may be you making a decision with the Page of Swords behind this to ditch some people. And look, that King of Swords reverse coming up again, dude. Temperance, patience, divine intervention. You're protected divinely. You're by leaving by Okay, Libra, if you avoid the temptation, you avoid a disaster. Tower moments hit all the time, but I feel like this is an angel divine coming in. Somebody may be trying to attack you to kind of lead you off your path. They're watching you. They're paying attention to you. They see you have growth. They see you have amazing stability coming for yourself. It's beautiful. You've chosen a path, you know, and somebody may not be too happy with the fact that you chose this path the way you've chosen to go. Particularly, it could be a water sign with air in their chart. I have water, air, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, particularly. Sagittarius looks good. I feel like this is divine intervention, so I'm not going to say Sag. Scorpio and Capricorn. Strong Cancer with the Three of Cups reversed up here. And strong Gemini. Because the Magician is Gemini for me as a reader. Listen, somebody's not happy, but it could be any sign because I pretty much almost got all the elements on the board except for like fire, honestly, Aries, Taurus, Sag, look, Sagittarius. This may be even the woman trying to come in and help you. You may meet a woman as you kind of dismiss a social circle. I feel it, like, and she's an angel. This is like somebody also, this could be an older woman to you that's literally in spirit, guiding you, protecting you against these people. I'm serious. But you are protected, Libra. You are very much protected. Like I said, Libra, just be aware. Now let's get some love advice. Okay? I don't even want to know why we're landing there. I feel like we're landing there. I feel like it's a good place because you avoid a disaster, Libra. So I feel like that's a good thing. I don't even want to clarify it. I'm not feeling the need to clarify that. That's actually good. I feel like the temperance there tells me that there's somebody there that's with the Empress, clarifying the Empress. It's divinely guided. Some of you, this is a spirit guide. This is maybe an ancestor. Some of you, it's your mom. Some of you, it may be like a grandmother or great-great-grandmother. But I'm feeling like, particularly, like it's a woman who's watching over you. It's an angel. Some of you, this may actually be in like the 3D, like in the physical realm and stuff. Then you meet this person, and this person helps you immensely. Okay. Let's see. What advice do we have for Libra regarding love for the next 2 weeks? What advice do we have for Libra regarding love for the next 2 weeks? I'm using the romance angels for these. One, two. Okay, one more shuffle. It is safe for you to know. Three. More. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. But be careful of the false person. So I'm going to say, you deserve love. You are lovable. Set your intentions, Libra. You understand that you deserve love and you don't have to settle for anything less than what you deserve. You are worthy of love. You need to understand that you are worthy of love, and not just any kind of love, the right kind of love, the romance of a lifetime, the one that it gives you true emotional fulfillment. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Overall, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So Libra, for me, and past life relationship, you have known each other before. What I'm getting, and then give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that at some point, you and someone may have been separated because maybe you guys had to deal with some karmic situations, right? And somebody's going to come in as you do this and making the effort. But I feel like this is about you separating from people and making the effort to make the changes in your life. Separating from the karmic situations. This is you choosing to separate yourself from the situations. You know that, and that you've met. Some of you have to separate in a sense. Like, I feel like for some of you though, this is you and that person, that love interest really had to take time apart because you guys both had to deal with karmic and close out karmic cycles. Others of you, this is you choosing to separate from someone, and you have already met the partner that you seek, but you probably didn't, maybe in passing of some sort, you know, and now it's almost like it's time for you to set your intention and have that understanding that you do deserve love, and for you to make the effort and try and trust that maybe the separation is happening for the best, especially with the karmic partner, and then this way you can actually trust that this is working out in your favor. Passion, and it's about you doing what you truly love. It's showing you the way. So, but as you make the effort to actually kind of clear out your energy and things of that nature, and that's kind of what I'm feeling, you're, in a sense, you're closing out cycles, and you're understanding what you want, and you're putting it out there to the universe, and you're making the appropriate moves to get there. Especially when it's finances. Some of you, this is financial issues, you know. Some of you have dealt with a lot of people that just used you for money. Okay? Or it's like finances have stopped you, your career has stopped you from like really focusing on love. Okay? When in a sense, you know, and you've dealt with a lot of assholes. I think this is about you closing out karmic cycles. Especially the fact that we're in the end, last weeks of 2020, before we hit to 2020, and 2020 is definitely a big year. Exactly. Make the effort. Put in the work, I feel like, with this. This is about you putting in the work. And I feel like you've already met the person that you want, the type of person you want. You've already met them in some passing, you know, but you probably didn't even acknowledge them due to the fact that the type of people that you were around, to be honest, and stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And thank you so much for joining me here on Patreon. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll chit chat with you guys later. Oh, and check out the post if you have not done so for posting schedules and information on the live feeds. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm shutting off the camera.